Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm actually going to set up a forge. I've never opened up this yet. I have the instructions right here. What I really like is they give you all the safety things that you need, and I'm always about safety. So I'm going to open this up. I've never opened it up. But before that, people that's been following my channel, I finally finished it. I mean, except for a couple of spikes that are missing. There it is. There's the bronze morning star. I mean, I wouldn't want to get walloped by that. Yeah, that was quite the challenge to make that. But yeah, I'm going to be setting up the entire forge today. I got a new anvil. I'll be showing that later. And yeah, let's open this up. Let's see what's inside. I bought this, about 3 months ago, and I didn't get a chance to do anything with it. So that's what this video is all about. I'm curious. It's a 3-burner forge. Let's see what's in it. Let's bring the camera down. All right, what do we have in here? Okay, we have the hose and regulator. I guess that's for the burners. The 3 burners. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, I'm assuming, yeah, that's the exhaust. That would go here. Got Teflon tape. Nozzles. Okay. And bricks. Oh, nice. 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 Okay, I'll unwrap everything and start installing. Okay, so somebody at the manufacturing fucked up, and I hope I can fix this. I think I can. So this kit does not come with tools. You're going to need your own tools, but as you can see, whoa. As you can see, this pipe is supposed to be here to connect to the burners. Somebody messed up and inverted these. So oh good. Oh good. Good. All right. Somebody must have been tired or hung over. Okay. Easy fix. I just went to the hardware store. They have nothing that could fix this, so I'm pretty screwed. This sucks big time. Jesus Christ, nobody can, yeah, so I didn't expect this shit today. I really did not expect this. So I'm going to try something on my own here. Wow, man, I'm so choked about this. I mean, how hard is this? To put fucking tubing on the correct nozzles. I mean, what the fuck? Alright, I'm going to try something. Oh, man. You know, I really didn't think today was going to be a goddamn repair and fucking modification day. I've been thinking about this video and project for a month now, so I'm just gonna do it myself. What do you want? Now I'm gonna rip this off and switch it over. See, I think there was some J-bond or something in there. I cannot get this off. So whatever, I'll switch it up, tape it up, make it safe. Hopefully it doesn't blow up in my face. We'll see. You'll see. Let's have fun. Okay, I cut this pipe off and I managed to get the vice grips and get this nipple off of there. Okay, it was just on there real good. I couldn't get in there. All right, This is the correct way to put it. I mean, for fuck's sakes. Anyway, I'm gonna try to stop cursing. It just pisses me off when somebody can't do just a simple fucking job. I can't afford any leaks. Oh, let's get the right wrench for that. We'll get it. I'm determined. Yeah, it was a waste of time going to the hardware store. I could have done this in the first place. And I went to a welding shop in town to see if they had anything they can do for me, and it's just a couple of kids and they're fucking useless. Alright, so that's a little compromised. Yeah, that's compromised. I'm gonna have to cut this hose, put it back on with a good adhesive, which is no problem. That goes down here to the propane. This goes up here to the forge. And earlier I said exhaust. I didn't mean exhaust. This is the intake for the gas. Okay, let me fix this up. Let me set it up. What a pain. So be wary when you buy shit like this on Amazon, because it can come all fucked. All right. Okay, guys, this is what's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like. Okay, I don't know if you could see. This goes to the propane. Now I put some heavy-duty adhesive in there, some Teflon. It should not leak. So it was a waste of time going to the hardware store myself. I mean, I should have just sat down, calmed down, figured it out myself, which I did. So anyway, I need to let this dry. And I'm gonna go do something else while this dries a bit. It's some fast stuff. It'll glue pretty quick. Man, what a fucking mess. Okay, all right. Now I'm gonna go work on the anvil. So I got lucky and I found this 200-pound anvil. I mean, it's not the best quality, but I mean, I got lucky in finding something suitable for what I want to do. So I haven't used it yet, right? This is my first video on forging. So what I want to do is I want to smooth out the edges with my grinder so they don't chip when I hammer hot steel on it. So let's go ahead and do that. If you do buy an anvil, you're going to need to do this. I'm using a flapper disc, but you can use a normal grinding disc. That would be fine. Yeah, that's nice and round. Good, that's nice and round. I already cleaned up the horn. That's why it's kind of rusty. I had a tarp on it, but yeah, no sharp edges. That's good. These discs really work well. Good, okay. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Yeah, that piping or tubing there on the forge is curing, so that's good. I got a couple more things to do before I fire it up. Okay, so the next step, I need a quenching tank, right? So the idea is, this is level. So the idea is I'm going to cut this pipe, I'm going to weld it to this base and fill it with oil for when it comes time to hardening. For other things, I'm going to use water. So we'll just set this up. Cut the pipe. And then do a little bit of welding. nice and square. I'll clean up the edges and yeah. Whoop. I'm going to give it a full seal weld, fill it with oil, then I can quench my things. Okay, so it's time for welding. This is going to be the quench tank. I'm going to give it a nice weld. I got to tack it first. I'm using 6011 rods, electrodes. For everybody that's not a welder, you can ask me questions about that in the comments. As you can see, I'm Canadian. Happy belated Canada Day. I worked on Canada Day to have a long weekend, which is cool because I get to do this. I'm just going to tack it up and yeah, do some welding. I'm using a little Yes welder. It's not the greatest welder. I don't know, am I around here? My amperage isn't high enough. There we go. Really? Of course this happens in front of the camera. Okay, I'll do that all around. Also, I'm going to be welding some flat bar on this hardy cut because it's too loose in the anvil. So I got to weld this up too. Oh, there we go. Good stuff. And let's do another little pass here. Okay, I'll continue that and we'll take it from there. And then the forge should be good to go very shortly after I'm done this. Like, I got to prepare everything, right? Because my following, oh, can't see my face. Because the next videos, I'm going to need all this. I really hope you guys are enjoying this at the moment. It's a lot of work, but it's prep, it's fun. Okay. I got this all sorted out. So let's start the forge up. I've never started it before. This is the first time. All right. It's a good sound. Good sound. Okay, so now what I need to do is I'm going to hardy cut a piece of this bullpen to make a punch. I need a maker's mark. So what I did is I stamped my mark into this. I'm going to get this hot enough up to temperature. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to shape it. Then I'm going to heat it up, stamp it. Then I need to quench it, harden it. So here we go, first project. I'll get this up to temperature and put that bolt pin in there. That shit is hot. Actually works pretty good. There. Let's actually see how it works. I'll tweak it a little hotter. The rest of that pin for a drift. Wow, that works pretty good. Wow, holy crap. That works really, really nice. Wow, I'm impressed. That shit heats up quick. Okay, I gotta put it back in the forge. Okay, I gotta make a better set of tongs. These are good. Woo! Don't want to be in front of that shit. There. I got the piece I want. All right, I'll put put this aside for now. So I got 2 sets of tongs. All right. So this I'm going to forge and draw out. This is going to be my maker's mark. So as you can see, I stamped it here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this refined, hot, and then I'm going to stamp this into this, quench it, harden it, and it should keep my mark. And everything in the future I'll be able to mark with my stamp. Now we're done with this. You don't want to keep it in the anvil and start forging. You could lose a finger. Safety, 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 right? Yeah, it's not hot enough. Yeah, we'll get there. It's a good forge, actually. Other than that fucking bullshit that I had to repair myself, it's quite good. Yeah, that little piece was garbage. I gotta draw out a bigger piece. Which is fine. I'll have enough to make a drift. Yeah, I cut off a little too small. Other than the fact that I had to, modify this thing because somebody fucked up, and it actually works really good. So I bought this on Amazon. Hopefully it doesn't rain on me. Yeah, no. That's it. I'm gonna make my maker's mark and fuck, I'm excited. What do they call it? A touch mark as well. I think it's called a touch mark. I call it a maker's mark. Whatever, call it what you want. But you'll want to make your own mark, right? Jeez, looks like we're in for a thunderstorm. Okay, I'm gonna heat this up. I'm gonna cut it to length. That first piece I cut, I'll use it for something else. I found the perfect hammer to cut this on the Hardy. Yeah, it's a really nice color. I went into a bit of shade there just to see. Okay. Earlier I welded pieces to the Hardy so it wouldn't move around. Yeah. Yeah, I should have it that way. Yeah, it's keeping its edge. I'm going to keep this going for a bit. So if you can hear it, unfortunately I'm running out of propane, so I'm just going to show it real quick with mild steel. I'm going to have to get some propane and actually make the maker's mark with armature steel. Mind you, I could. Okay, so here we go. My imprint. Whoa! It's a little long. Shit. Try that again. Hopefully I have enough propane for my old steel here. I'm running low. Well, sorry folks, I ran out of propane, so you'll have to stay tuned for another one of my videos where I'm going to continue doing this. Yeah, this was fun. I hope you enjoyed it, maybe learned a little something. Like and subscribe, that'd be great. Have yourself a great afternoon. We had Canada Day, so happy 4th of July to all the Americans that are watching this program or my channel. Bye-bye.